Yes. Hello? Hello? Yes. Today morning at 11 a.m. You send your license to my mom. Oh, I'm sorry. It was an accident.
Yo, what up?
Yo, what's up, bud? How's
It's
everything?
on Netflix.
Okay. 1 second here. Set up the chat. How's everyone doing? Good? We are live.
Hey, Mack, how are you doing?
Good, brother. And you?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. Those buys today were insane on GJ, bro.
Yeah, they run pretty good, right? I had buys from 146, 600. I went to sleep and I let them ride. I woke up at 8 and TP was hit.
Yesterday, just before the Zoom was finished, Mack said that he thinks GJ is gonna fall to 146,500,
Oh yeah, yesterday, yeah, the sales.
and then literally he fell straight down, bro. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was this one here. Yeah. Okay. So everyone can hear me good on Zoom and YouTube. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and start this. Welcome again to another Asian session hosted by yours truly, Mac. It's Asian Persuasion and Asian, but I hosted, baby. Going on to GBP, JPY, I'm just gonna do a quick breakdown like I always do beginning of the session, just to try to see and of course try to see any possible place for pre-London or London. Also, we're gonna go ahead and break down gold. Based on what I'm seeing right now, gold is it's extremely bearish still. We finally hit that target at 1770. Now I'm just waiting for some support to get built around here to maybe enter a buy. Short-term buys. This right here is a super very strong support area. We've tried to break the zone twice already, 1770. So I'm gonna be looking around here to see if we could catch buys for Asian. Since on Asian we might get a retracement or some price correction. Could definitely be a good trade. Other than that, if we just keep on ranging, then there will be no trade on gold. But I'm optimistic that we can have a reversal happening, and on the smaller time frames, we could definitely catch a buy. I highly doubt we're gonna break below 1770, but anyway, let's see what can we get into today. Going on to GJ, let me just map the new zones out. Take this out. Yeah, this was a pretty decent trade. The one from yesterday, yesterday morning, it was here, 147. Break of 147 down to 146.500. A couple pips more than that, but it was overall pretty good. Can't complain. And then again, GJ, we might just range down to pre-London, but let's just map out the new zones, and you guys should be doing the same. We're in a new high, not all-time highs, but new highs for the year at 147.800. So this will be our current wick to get filled. Resistance will be right at 147.700 flat. And let me draw my zone of resistance and my zone of support. Let me take this one out. This would be a possible wick fill if we get to break above resistance. Alright, I'm setting up some limits on gold. See how it's moving right now? Looks like we're just rejecting this zone. Just be careful if you enter a buy. This is a high risk, high reward buy. Could definitely work. We still got what, 42 minutes? 52, no, 52 minutes until Asian Open. Might just bounce around this area. In the meantime, if you have any charts for me to analyze, guys, just send them to me. Okay, so let me just go back onto GJ and basically just break it down on the higher time frames, on the higher time frames down to the lower time frames. No, I did not enter anything. I was just setting buy limits and a buy stop. I'll go over it in a little bit. Just give me a second. All right, so let's go into the daily on GJ. See what's going on. So yeah, I was expecting a way bigger retracement. We did get down to 146,700 yesterday. That move was also corrected today. The momentum on bullish is extremely bullish. So far, we haven't gotten a decent size correction down to previous lows. 1 second here. Yo, why does my email just open up random, super random? I hate this. Come on, bro. It's closed. Whatever. Okay, just take this off. What's the difference between a buy limit and a buy stop? Usually a buy stop, you will set it up when you're on underneath the price. You want the buy to get activated. A buy limit, you will set it up underneath the price, not above. So you set it up underneath. Let's say current price is at 147,500. You will set a buy limit at 147.400. And whenever price gets down there, instead of activating a sell, it's gonna activate a buy. For buy stops, you set it up above the price. So whenever price goes above your current price and it hits your buy stop, it's gonna activate a buy. Um, Basically on gold, what I was looking at right now, just to kind of explain you guys. Let's go into the 5 minute here. So just in case we decide to come down here, just a little underneath that current double bottom or whatever you want to call it, I will set up a buy stop right at this point, and that's gonna just trigger a buy, and I will have a pretty much a decent, a very good entry on a buy. And buy stop, this will be the buy limit right here, and the buy stop will be above, let's say, this 5 minute engulfing candle. Buy stop right here. So whenever price pushes up above that point, that price, which is seeing here is 1772, a buy will get activated, right? And a buy limit, let's say when price just hits down here and it wicks, like for example here, like how it did here, a buy will get triggered. It's a little risky, but I guess that's the best way to get an entry on. Like that. It's gonna sound, and it's gonna make that noise. All right, let's go back onto GJ. See what's going on here. All right, so looking down on the daily, possible new targets, right? I have basically we've hit every target that I've designated on GJ for this month. They've gotten hit, which is good. We still haven't had a correction. Even on the weekly, looks extremely bullish. Not a single bearish candle. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weekly candles. It's a month and a half of pure bullish destruction. All right, so possible targets. Let's go on to the left, left, left. All right, so we got 148,200. Just drop a line here. I'm not gonna count the wicks since we have a target right around here, which is very close at 148,900. Let's just call it even at 149 flat. And it looks like that's a strong area. Okay, so that should be good enough. Let's go into the 4 hour. Oh look, my buy stop got activated. Then my buy will be something like this, right? So from here with a stop loss of maybe 20 pips, 23. And my take profit will be at the next resistance. So see how it works. It's a very low risk. I mean, kind of high risk, high reward buy, but I'm not using a big lot size, so It makes sense. Paul, give me 1 second, buddy. All right, so we got a one chart here from Paul. From Paul. So the buy stop and sell stop, guys. If you're not experienced or you don't know how to manage that trade, just don't do it. Just wait until better confirmations. You got buys above 147, right? Your target is 147.967. All right, that's good because you got that target from the daily, right? Got it. $47,965. $965, $148. Okay. That's how many pips above that area? So 23 pips. Yeah, definitely. I would definitely wait for a break above this zone here. Let me just mark it up again on the 30-minute. You have this. And you have this. I'll just, keeping it simple. I'll just call this a no trade zone, like Paul has. No trade zone. It's only 72.45. 20, 23 pips. Not that much. You could enter a sell here. Okay, that's good. It's not as safe as entering below this area here, but it could definitely work. Entering right below this zone, right? Okay. Yeah, personally, I'm just gonna wait until this range breaks. I don't want to get stuck in a consolidation. But overall, it looks good. Your buys look pretty good as long as you're waiting for that breakup of 147,700, and then your sales can be a little risky, but below that area, the only thing you have to manage is your stop loss. It has to be somewhere decent, maybe above that 30-minute candle here, somewhere around there on the top, and yeah, just wait for momentum to kick in, and once you start seeing momentum going in, can definitely work. And your target, it's at 147,200, perfect. It's a quarter point, so makes sense. Cleaner, safer sales if it closes below this area, correct? Or even more safer if it closes below this area here. Oops. Which is 147, 450. Okay, cool. Good job, man. Hopefully it works. Should definitely work.
Hey, Mack.
Yeah, what's up?
I've sent you a chart if you want to have a look at.
Alright, give me 1 second. What pairs are we working on right now? We're just working on gold and GJ. That's mainly the main two pairs that we discuss in the session. Sometimes we're gonna discuss AUD USD, but not today. I don't think Berner's gonna be here. If he is, then definitely we'll go ahead and take a look at it. On GU, my sell if the 30-minute candle closes below this resistance. That's not a resistance. That's the support area. I really want price to. Let me delete this. All right. So you mean support at this area. If it breaks below that, then it makes sense. It's a lot safer than breaking below here. Really want to enter again if the price still continues bearish. And this will be your re-entry area, I'm guessing. If you if you go for sales and you expect a pullback. There should be a pullback. Yeah, I mean we all want a pullback. That's what we all look into, pullbacks, right? Especially on GU and GJ. But overall, it's extremely bullish. So the pound doesn't seem to go get any weakness right now. But yeah, man, it makes sense. Just wait for that support to break, and overall, I'll just manage your trade accordingly. Give me 1 second, Celine. Alright, so basically you're looking at the same thing as me, right? So you have your non-trade zone around this area. You're looking for possible sales. Hopefully that those sales can come through soon. What else? From the sales, you're looking at that clean traffic to the left, which is 86 pips. Your second partial at 147 flat, or 146 900 to be exact. Partial closes around 147 200. Perfect, makes sense. And yeah, definitely just wait for that support to break at 147 400. Yeah, I like it, man. Just just look out for the sales. I'm not even gonna be mentioning sales anymore first until I see at
Yeah, I
least
know.
maybe 2 daily candles, going down.
To be fair, I was thinking the same.
Yeah, man.
Like GJ has been overbought. It's just overextended.
Overextended, right?
I mean, it'll be interesting to see tomorrow because obviously we've got the retail sales tomorrow, and they're expecting bad numbers, -3%.
That makes
So maybe that'll give candle to close below 148.
Right.
I mean, to be fair, like I'd rather see some sells because we've got more cleaner ranges on the sell to then like maybe possibly correct the move that we've had from London today.
Right. It looks like gold is just dropping. I canceled that order I had. It just looks like it's maybe retesting the zone right here. Let me just take this out. Yeah, that would be calling a bottom, which is not really smart. So don't. I got out of it. It doesn't make any sense. I will have to see at least some strong bullish momentum going up for me to take a buy again. Anyway, let's just stick to GJ for now. Hey, give me 1 second, guys. GU pullback possible? Maybe, yes, maybe. We are expecting a pullback. I've been expecting a pullback for the last 2 months, like a very strong pullback, but yeah, nothing. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. And Delvin, did I check yours out? No. Give me 1 second. Oh yeah, check that out. Okay, cool. Oh, do I trade all the pairs in my watch list? No, I don't. I just look at them. I trade, a couple of them. I don't trade all of them. Hey mate, I'm just trying to know, why are you trying to buy when all the time frames are bearish on gold? Yeah, that's true. That makes sense. I was just trying to get a short-term buy. Nothing big. Just as we're getting close to the Asian Open, we might have a pullback. But yeah, definitely makes sense to just wait and wait for the confirmations to enter a buy. That would be definitely calling the bottom, which something that you only do when you have experience. Just don't do it if you on a, let's say you have a one lot or something higher than that. It wouldn't make any sense to counter trend trade. So just regard that. Just regarding that, looking at gold, just just wait until you see some bullish candles, right? Give me 1 second. Let me just take this off. Just wait until you see some bullish candles if you want to get that correction on the higher time frames, which it should definitely happen. I'm just gonna go grab some water, guys. I'll be right back. Gonna be looking into gold. And for GJ, let me just finish typing this. For 20. This zone right here, I'm gonna go ahead and check it out again. This is a higher time frame zone. My gold bottom around 1763. No man, I wouldn't tell you that. I don't know. I don't like calling bottoms. The reason why I was looking for a short-term sell, buy, is because we are coming towards the Asian Open, and I was expecting a reversal. But yeah, don't call bottoms like that. 1763 can be around here, which kind of it would kind of mirror and respect that trend line. But then again, you don't have to be. You can't be 100% certain about a trend line. If you guys see here, boom, boom, boom. Maybe yes, who knows? But just wait, okay? Just wait until you get a couple bullish candles. That's all you need. 3 bullish candles on a 5 minute, and you're perfectly fine. What the heck? My internet connection is unstable. Shit. Yeah, let me go fix this quick. I just gotta check my router. For some reason, I'm lagging a little bit. I don't know why. 147.73 looks like a very strong resistance on the daily. December, March 2020. Yeah, bro. Like going back to like 2017 is really not gonna help you much. Just go on to the most recent one, which is, I guess, March of 2020. I can see the chart time frame, though it's right here, man. it's watermarked. 5, it says XAU USD 5, which is 5 minutes. Really not that big of a deal. All right, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. All right. So yeah, on gold, you guys want to definitely wait for support to get established on the 5 minute at least, and from there we could definitely see if we could get buys on Asian Open. I know I'm saying buys even though all time frames are bearish, but I've noticed that during Asian, gold tends to do a reversal, pretty decent reversal. So yeah, that's where my idea is coming from. But let's say we had looking for sales from 7 p.m. So it's here. It moved. Geez, 52 pips. Okay. Era says he's got the cheat sheet. Am I smoking? Nah, I'm not smoking. I was fixing the router. Yeah, let me check this out. GJ. All right, it says every time GJ forms a new intraday high, we pull back. Yes, correct. So this was the high created, pullback, high created, pullback, high created, pullback. And sometimes we get a pullback or a reversal at London Open. If you go into the 4 hour, you see a lot clearer. Go on to the 4 hour. Oh, not here. Let's go. So let's see your 1 a.m. candle and your 5 a.m. candle, then continuation to the upside. Your 1 a.m. candle and your 5 a.m. candle, then reversal. 1 a.m. and 5 p.m. candle and reversal, yeah. So I think that due to that much volatility we had on GJ today, we're just maybe consolidate throughout the session. But if we see a break above this area, then definitely would be good for buys. I'm still expecting a pullback. I hope I'm not the only one here. Let's see how gold is doing. Yeah, gold is now rejecting the zone. So this is the crucial area that we have to look out after, for entries. Just lower time frame, 1 minute, and it would mainly use for just for scalps, right? So when you want to see a support formed, then you want to see gold to form higher highs and higher lows to then continue up. And as soon as we get around this area that has a lot of conflict, we want to see more reaction. But you can easily take 20, 30 pips, just wait for support to get established. If you want better confirmations, wait for the 5 minute to form on support. Hey Mac, Mac, we look for a 20-25 pip range to place a safe. No, I closed. I moved the buy stop a little higher. I'll show you guys in a little. We look for a 20-25 pip range to place a safe trade on GJ. Should I also look for 20-25 on Nasdaq? Well, Nasdaq is points, GJ is pips, but on the 5 minute. I usually don't. It's kind of hard for me to trade Nasdaq, but whenever I see it and I find a decent sized trade like this, it barely moved anything. I usually just look into the 30-minute for better confirmations. On GJ, a 20 to 30 pip range, it's I wouldn't say it's bad to get a trade in, but just be aware that it might just range for a little longer. So what you want to do is that you want to go get close to a session open. Like let's say you trade on New York, so 7 to 8 p.m. That's where more volatility comes in. 8 a.m. At 8 a.m. you want to go ahead and place the trade inside your position inside the range. It's not suggested. You rather have a breakout, right? You want to have a breakout or maybe a pullback down to the resistance or support if you're looking for sales, and from there you how do you call it, you will place your trade, right? So for example on GJ we're actually in a 23 pip range. So if you guys see here, it's 23 pips. Right here. 23, 24 pips. Placing a trade inside your position inside the range can be a little tricky, because it's, you have that resistance area right here, and just to get to it, it's only 4 pips, so you don't have that much range to work with by entering inside the range. It sounds redundant, but yeah. So best way to trade inside the range is for you to know that during the session open you're gonna get that push up or down, and you're gonna break through that resistance. But it's Asian tends to reverse a lot. The volatility that comes in, the volume that comes in during Asian, for me, I wouldn't place a trade inside the range, because I know sometimes it's just gonna tap the resistance or tap the support if I'm going for sales, and just bounce back into the range. Fake out, basically. Like, it's kind of like what it's doing in here. You might go up, tap that resistance, and head back down. So for me, I'd rather see a close above that area, and from there I'll rather wait for a pullback to retest, or just enter and have a decent size stop loss. Alright, so gold is moving. So you see how it tapped right at the trend line. It's actually being respected. And that's my buy stop getting moved. Okay. So my buy stop will be here, above that previous support, now turned into resistance, right above here, and the trade will be for this many pips. 64 totaling. Not getting greedy, I will just aim for that previous support here. I'm just drawing, and just leave the rest running. Call your close partials at 20-30 pips, and leaving the rest run. It will be something like this, right? So basically I wanted to trade, so I want to wait to see a break above that resistance here at 1769, and expecting volume to keep pushing up and do a correction to that drop. I'm aiming for 40 pips only, nothing too big. DJ's not doing anything. Doesn't look like it's gonna break. Gold rejecting. Gold, yes, it's rejecting with a J. Whoa. It's freaking loud, man. Let's see what AUD USD is doing. Oh, it's UJ. Yeah, it's just ranging for now. Berry Cobbs, yeah, man. Battle Cobbs. EJ, I haven't really seen EJ for a minute already. Whoop whoop, that's the sound. The police. Whoop whoop. All right. So on GJ, how you could have taken that trade today without getting FOMO? That's a good question. Since it's been running since what? Well, it actually started running from London Open at 3 a.m. In this case, it's pretty much an easy trade. London Open, seeing this popping up, you would have a buy stop right above this area here, or enter manually. Just enter the buy and you have your decent size stop loss at 10-15 pips. Your first target would have been here at 147.300, maybe 147 flat, and the rest at that previous high at 147.600, 500, and then of course if you had a runner, let the ship run to 147.500. I did. I left it run to 147.500. I entered the break of this 146 640 something. I held consolidation for a little bit, not gonna lie, but it worked out. It worked out nice. A pretty decent sized trade. It was 2 lots, and to 147 500 it came out to 1,200. So pretty much good, really good trade. Now on gold, yeah, we want to go ahead and wait. Even though we're rejecting, want to see how 8 a.m. Turns out. Yeah, this is gold. 8 a.m. 8 p.m. I'm sorry, I just keep getting confused because I got people telling me good morning. 8 p.m. Turns out, and see if we could get some volume to push up. So like I said, wait for at least 3 5-minute candles. I'm officially in that trade. I'm setting my stops at 20 pips and leaving the rest to God. Yeah, it takes a lot of patience to hold through consolidation. Yeah, this was a shit show pre-London, but it worked out. Instead of waiting for the next hour to look at the 1 minute. All right, 8 p.m. Should get a nice push up and hoping we continue up. You bought a resistance on gold? No, I did not buy a resistance. I had a buy stop here. I said it, if we go above resistance, which is this, I'll activate the buy stop. It will get activated, and I'll have my stops at 8.20, 20 pips, a dollar, well, $2. It's a high risk, high reward on trade, so it's up to you. In my case, I will start managing the trade if it goes below my entry. That's the 30-minute. Wait, that's the 15. This is the 30-minute, and this is the hour. Yeah, it's a retracement basically. Nothing big. I'm just trying out something as it's 8 p.m. and I've seen this a lot. Yeah, gold retracements are tricky sometimes, but they work. Especially during the session open on Asian, we tend to get a nice retracement. See if we get that break on GJ too. It's close to half of it. Yeah, that's what I was saying. If we did not close here on a higher time frame, yeah, it didn't work out. Did not work out. Should have waited for maybe a 30-minute to close above that resistance. Um, you know, the 15-minute, the 5-minute can work out sometimes. I was just looking at this. I thought it was just a pullback just to generate some liquidity to then continue up, but nope. Um, Definitely, you see how gold works out sometimes. You take an L, you take it. Sucks, but yeah, that's something that you shouldn't do on your regular lot size. Maybe you know you. Yo, Jesus Christ. Just gotta mute everyone. Sorry about that. Nice. Well, you secured your 20 pips. That's good. Yeah, gold is just a beast, man. When it drops, it drops. I was on the other side of the trade then. But yeah, now looking at this is wow. This is like catching a blade from the air. Yeah, no, my mic was muted on. Oh no, zoom. Oh, right there, that was a massive drop on gold. I wasn't expecting that. And it keeps on dropping. Whoa. Oops. It's a big nasty drop. I would have caught that. That's why you don't counter trend, guys. You get fucked. Nah, I closed everything. I have buy stops and sell stops. I just closed everything out. I'm not gonna trade anything until probably next week already. Already made enough for the week. Um, London tomorrow, which is session after this. I don't trade it because then New York it's messy, and GJ has had a lot of movement on during this week. So I don't think nothing's gonna happen. Like I said before, we just stopped that resistance, and now we're back into the range. Nothing really happened. Did I place? No, guys, I haven't placed any trades. When you hear the MetaTrader going off and on, it's because you have limits, and when you put your stops or your take profit, it makes that sound. That's that noise. I gotta take that noise off. That sound, the beep beep. It's annoying. And a good way to measure your pips and how much you're gonna lose or win on the trade, it's by setting buy stops or sell stops. Once you set up the sell stop or the buy stop or whatever, you can see, once you scroll over it, the line, you can see the total on the currency you use for your trades. You're expecting to win or lose. Yeah, I can't move the terminal here. I don't know why it's not. Because I use it on Windows. I have parallels running. I have a Mac for the stream, and then I switch parallels to Windows, and I can show anything on MetaTrader or anything like that. But if you set a buy stop or a sell stop, I think that's the best way to measure your pip count and your profit or loss, your P&L. Ironman about to tell us he just bought some more. Yeah. Can we take a look at silver? Yeah, I mean, if you want to. Silver. Why are we looking at silver again? There was so many people telling everyone on Instagram to buy silver for some reason. I have no idea why. Silver. Why do you want to buy silver? Hmm. That's what you want to see on silver, corny, corny, corny girl. Yeah, um, there's really not much to see on silver. Silver consolidates a lot. We had a we had that spike up the other day, but nothing big, No, nothing to be like, oh shit, it's moving like gold. In the meantime, gold is still pumping. Whoa. I knew we were gonna get some volume during this session for some reason. I just knew it, but we went the opposite way. Well, shit happens. So from that call, from that area that I closed at here, it moved 76 pips. Wow. I just see it just ranging often. Don't see it. Yeah, it's just ranging. It's no hype about it. Just don't believe the hype. Yeah, it's really not that much hype about gold. Nothing much going on silver. Let's see how gold is doing right now. Gold is just wow. Look at that retracement. Beautiful. Yeah, this should definitely correct that whole move up. I think that move was maybe some liquidity we still had from New York, and it was just pushed pushed at London Open. I mean on Asian Open. I sent you the part list on IG. Sent you the part list. 4 hours going to close maybe after retest. Buy on gold. Just wait, man. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait until you see at least maybe 30-minute candle closing bullish. You want to see something like this, right? Something like this. That's pretty much good, you know. Bang, close above 30-minute closing bullish, next 30-minute bullish, and so on. And that's on the 4 hour. Now looking into the 30-minute, you want to see something like this. Yeah, it's hot. Don't touch it. Hot buns. Hot buns gold. Yeah, Asian is an accumulation, definitely. Period. So you get all the release, all the raging from New York gets released on Asian, and it's really not much going on except on gold. That's why I just wanted to go ahead and give it a try on the live, but did not work out. Went the opposite way. But now look at this. We're just correcting this entire move right now. Anyway, it's just 1 5-minute candle that's moved maybe 20 pips. 35 pips, jeez. Dangerous, man. It's like going in, get in, go out, you know, take 10 pips, 20 pips, out, in and out, in and out. Now this candle closed with no top wick, but I don't see why not. It's just gonna continue up. Imagine having buys from this area here, right at the bottom. At 1960, I think somebody said it on the chat that 1762. I don't know where you got that number from, maybe a fib retracement or something, but I'm not seeing anything to the left. Like previously, why did it reject and that you know, that specific area, which is here, but 63. Makes sense. Like Phil. Oh, this is our AUD-USD. Really not that much going on in AUD-USD as per usual. See on the 30-minute. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was UK Pips. UK Pips said it. You look to the left, and also Ted said it on the stream earlier. Oh yeah, I wasn't on the stream today. I woke up a little late, so he said it. So if Ted said it, definitely that's a given that it definitely was gonna hit 1763, which it did. Beautiful. Now we're just gonna reject. Now for buys, sheesh, even though we're extremely bearish, and you know you shouldn't call bottoms, but you want to see something like this on the 4-hour, which is messy. On the 30-minute, you want to see something like this better. You know, 1, 2 engulf candles, which is consolidated, consolidation, and then you want to see a break above that area to then continue up, or something like this. Oh well, you know, it happens. My bias did not work out. Sucks, you know. As a trader, you gotta get used to that. That even though it's a little, you know, not stupid, but how do you call it? Not not very smart to counter trend trade. But then again, Asian tends to act radical sometimes. You expect the push up, and that push is gonna go down. Actually, yeah, Asian just did a continuation of what New York was doing today. Only today. And looking at this, I was expecting just to get a clean break above this area. If you look into the 5-minute, which it looked like we were gonna break, but we didn't. Next was just a liquidity grab to the upside, and then boom. So, you know, I hope you guys saw something and learned. Makes, you know, taking small losses like that, especially, you know, you have to do risk management. I wouldn't go with the same lot size that I normally use. I wouldn't use one lot size or 2 lot sizes. Maybe I used a 0.10 here. The trade, the London session, I usually don't trade it, but if I see that, you know, there's a potential move happening on GJ, yes, I'll go ahead and try to stay up for a little bit. You guys see here, still rejecting that area. This is what you know, when you take trades inside a range, it's very nerve-wracking. Being in here, it's just a pain. It's just torture. You don't want to torture yourself. That's the last thing you want to do. Let me check GU. Come on, man, send the chart. You want me to check GU for what? Sales, buys? GU should be extremely bullish as well. Pound is just strong. Strong. Well, at least we had A-Rod here. He caught 20 pips. Congrats, buddy. Yeah, I filled the daily wick on gold now at 1763. GU is extremely bullish as well. Right now we're in this minor range. If you see it here. So for GU, I'll definitely wait for a break above point 39.7 or 39.6. Yeah, somewhere around here for sells, above here for buys. I really don't trade EU. It's related to the dollar. So you have right now you have pretty much two strong currencies at the moment, 1762 to 1765, and I'm out. Oh shit! You caught that too? Nice. Yeah, get out of there, you pips. UK pips, get out of there, bro. Look at this. This is nasty, man. It's just bouncing back and forth. Are we gonna continue down? Are we just gonna stay there? Have you noticed Friday has some nice moves on lately on gold on GJ on Friday? No man, I don't really trade on Fridays. I look at it, but I don't trade it. All right, brother, be safe. Says I'm out. Oh, you're out of gold. Yeah, fuck it, out and about. Gold. Look at this, bro. Those whiplashes. You're getting whipped for easily 32 pips. Wow, look at that. How are you supposed to have a stop loss here? Incredible. Bye, brother. See you tomorrow. All right, so yeah, definitely want to go ahead and see a safer trade, and that's gonna be for pre-London. Asian really sucks. Not much going on. Then when I finished the stream earlier, um, but for pre-London, guys, what I'll wait for it's a break above 147,700. To be honest, I think we could continue up and finally reach that target at 148. It's Friday anyway, so pre-London hits. It's gonna be Friday. I don't suggest anyone to go full margin or anything. Just try to use a small percentage of your account if you want to trade on Fridays. Fridays are very tricky, but eh, if you're gonna trade, I suggest you to not even trade New York unless you find an optimal setup that's gonna definitely work out for 10, 15 pips. For pre-London, just wait and see reaction on the area you're looking at, and a break above or below your zones. Let me check the Forex investing.com and see what's going on. Because I'm using an ad blocker. My prediction 59, then up. Your initial trade on gold blew my account. It wasn't that bad, dude. Come on. I told everyone if you're gonna jump in that trade to use a small size, a lot, nothing that you usually use. German PPI, that should definitely impact the euro. If anyone here trades GBP sales, retail sales, which can definitely impact GJ. 2 a.m. pre-London. Okay. It's a lot of euro news for tomorrow. Flash services for GBP for the pound. On USD, FOMC member speaks. Might move gold. Flash manufacturing PMI USD at 9:45 right after NYSE open. Okay, it's gonna be a really good day on the on for tomorrow on news. Give me 1 second here. Wow, gold is still moving, geez. So let's see from that 15-minute candle that closed bullish. What the fuck? What am I seeing here? People blowing their accounts on one trade? Like, what the heck is this, bro? This is not a signal service, guys. I'm not looking at the chart like every second. This is not a signal service, bro. Don't take trades. I specifically said it was 20 pips stop loss. I was looking for a reversal trade, nothing big. How in the hell? How in the world are you gonna blow up your account in one trade? That does not make any sense. And I specifically said it. Oh, they're trolling. Yeah, they better be trolling. I don't know, but that does not make any sense, bro. Like, don't come in here looking for signals. I could give you fucking, good trades one day. Some other days, it's not gonna work out. Shit happens. I was trying out something, didn't work out. Like calling, I said it, calling a bottom on gold, it's extremely not foolish, but it's dangerous unless you manage your trade accordingly and you have your risk management on point. Oh, the AMC. I was looking at a stock. It's called Lodi. For they basically mine lithium. Um, and I believe Tesla is gonna buy some of that since they use a lot of lithium for their batteries in the car. But those pumps and dumps on stocks, they don't really work out unless you know how to, when it's gonna pump, and you have to get out on the right moment. Kerwin said, "Don't do stupid stuff and let gold do its thing." Yes, definitely. Don't do those stupid things. Wait for gold to settle. Be like I said before. Wait for at least maybe 3 5 minute candles. It's not that hard to go bullish, and then from there you might want to have a buy. But that's counter trend trading. Then it might work out for you, might not work out for you. It works out for me sometimes. It depends on the person. For that, I would definitely not use the same lot sizes that I use, 1 lot or 5 lots or 3 lots. I'll use a small lot size. What else? Yeah, a lot of news are coming out tomorrow for the pound and the euro, so I'll be aware of that. 2 a.m. We have retail sales. Retail sales and PMI at 4:30, so 2.5 hours apart. Then on the dollar we have PMI at 9:45, so that can impact gold and CAD. I don't really trade anything related to the CAD, but it's retail sales, so same thing. It was a crazy small account, just for 5 6 moves. Gold would have blew it anyway. Yeah, looking at gold. If you guys see my charts, you can definitely see that I'm not looking for any buys at all. I'm looking for, next targets down here. I have 1684. Oh, jeez. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know why my computer's still lagging. It's the internet. My Mac. My Mac. So, looking for next targets on gold. Yeah, this is a very nasty area. Going back to June of 2020. So you have this here. This is the 1 hour, so we're gonna try to look for a lot of consolidation areas and rejection. So we have this at 1749. After 1749, 1760 easily. Going back into the 4 hour. Alright, so here what we could do is just draw a, and the next one down here. Can you check my analysis, please, Mac? Yeah, send it. If you send the link, I can't see it. You gotta send the code at the back. All right, so we finally hit 1760. I just drew that line, and if you guys go back here, 1760. This is this is coming from here. If you guys can see, a lot of consolidation going on. Fuck. Consolidation, and then we have another retest to the downside, meaning that this area here is a strong area, and from here it's the same thing. I was looking at this on the 4-hour consolidation and a retest down below here. So now look into the right. What do we see? 1769 hit, 1769 hit again before here, and now 1760 hit. Anyone that copies Mac, a dumbass, he trades with my, yeah, I trade with my own capital. What the fuck? Oh, risky buy now. Just stop saying buy. That's it, bro. The little counter trend trade that I was looking at did not work out. Don't look for anything right now unless we break above that resistance here, as I mentioned before. I was 1 pip off. Oh, I said 1759. Oh yeah, you did. So 1760. It respected it. Very nice on the 1 minute. We did not reject it. We just created. Oh yeah, we did have some rejection here. This is how the counter trend would have worked. But already, you know, it took that loss. Fuck it, you know, it is what it is. Closed negative 10 pips. No biggie. Let's see here. 1723 might be the next target on daily time frame. 17, yeah, it's a little far, so we're not gonna look at that right now. That's down here. Double bottom on 30-minute. Yeah, there's a double bottom. If you would have caught these buys, then the risk would have paid off. That's a high risk, high reward trade. 50 pips on the upside, easily closed. Courtney, send the analysis. You gotta send the chart. For you to send it, you just gotta go ahead and see. Click on the snapshot here at the top and copy the link. Once you copy the link, you copy the last digits of it after the X dash slash, and you send it to me on the chat. I really want to see. I don't know why I'm itching so bad to see a correction on GJ. Like, I want to see it. Like, look at this, guys. This is crazy. Still no corrections. This is from December, 2nd week of December. Been running and running and running. I would send a chart, but gold moves too fast. No, I can't. I still can't see it, Courtney. you have to look, once you get the link here on the snapshot, you gotta copy the whole thing, paste it on your tabs or something, and then once you're done pasting it, you copy the X and the slash at the end, and then you paste it here like this. Do you know Raja? Yes, I know Regio, yes. Dun, 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 dun. Told you it would be a buy yesterday or the day before. Oh, okay. Yeah, I still haven't gotten a Courtney. GJ breaking to the downside. Still not. It's still in the range. Just be careful. What I'm gonna do, well, what you should definitely do is go ahead and set up an alert. So you go here to the right side, boom, set up an alert once you get around that price. For me, it would be 147.740, and an alert if we go above that area here. All right. So that's it for the day. done. So any good positions to get in on now? No, man, no good positions. So far, we had a small buy on gold that didn't work out. Here, I was expecting to get a retracement on the higher time frames, but it just continued up. Then we finally hit that key level at 1760. We rejected it, continuing up. we're up 50 pips from that rejection area. And right now, I would just definitely wait to see cleaner price action. Because if you look into the 30-minute, we might just range around this area. There is not that much volatility coming in. It's already in good, Mac. Yes, I'm doing good, man. It's only 10 minutes till 9 p.m. 9:30 p.m. Tokyo. China Open might give us some more volatility in, but as of right now, we're just gonna range probably. Man, I really hope that gold would have worked better, even though it was a counter trend. We get to that usually happens a lot during Asian Open. Get that reversal and then some, at least 40-50 pips up, which happened here. What I'm thinking is that as soon as we hit that Asian Open mark, we had more volume coming in from New York, and that created that broke through that support area and created that new low. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day, guys. See you guys. What's today? Thursday. On next week. Don't overtrade. Don't over leverage. Don't blow your account in one trade. That does not make any sense. For GJ, I just want to go ahead and refresh this. Safer buys will be above 147.720, and safer sells will be at 147 for 40. 400 for 20. So what I did is that I set up two alerts, one here and one here, and that's gonna help me to see how GJ is reacting around that area prior London Open. Hopefully, news coming in that should give us some more volatility. Sorry about that. My laptop was like, oh yeah, send the chart. I have a couple minutes left. I'll go ahead and analyze it. Oh, I'm guessing you're not gonna send anything, so I'm just gonna go ahead and call it a day for today, guys. How many pips should one move prices to? Oh, prices to be? What do you mean? How many pips? Oh, on gold, for me, I usually move my entry to break even at 20 pips, 15 pips. On GJ, I move it when I hit 10 pips. That's when I take my partials as well. Yeah, you're welcome. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Courtney, you could send me the chart on Instagram. I'm gonna go ahead and take some cough medicine or something. This weather is just annoying, killing me, destroying me. It's snowing. The next day it's rainy. The next day it's sunny. Anyway, I hope you guys do good. Don't overtrade. Don't over risk. Please be safe. Oh my God, my camera was off the whole time. Well, hey. My camera was off the whole time. Yeah, so you can tell I'm not at 100% right now. But anyway, guys, I glad to have you guys in here. Thank you for coming. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hit the like button, subscribe, send it to your moms, your aunties, your mans, everyone. Let's go ahead and make the Asian session bigger. But yeah, man, I was expecting this move to happen here on top of that support, but well, it is what it is. Take care, guys. Be safe. Don't over risk. Don't over leverage. If you see a trade that's counter trading, like how gold did today, don't use your normal size lot. Okay. Be safe, guys. Peace. Whoa! Probably gotta hit the gym. Oh, my shoulders. Man, I'm destroyed, man.